guys, don't forget, before we get into our sneak peek, like, subscribe to the Crime Chat, ring the bell, or this guy's gonna come after you.
Previously on CrimeChat,
we're just two normal girls obsessed with dark crimes, evil minds, and occasionally the deep blue sea.
I didn't do my homework.
I didn't do my homework either.
Okay.
We're both failing this class.
It is Shark Month.
Yeah.
So the day after this episode comes out is the official Shark Week on the Discovery Channel.
All right, Kat. So grab your floaties, hold on to your limbs, because it's time to play Sharky or Malarkey. So you got 10 right out of the 11. So that means you are a shark whisperer. You got 10 right. I gave you that extra question to make up.
You know me so well.
Coming up.
The topic today, Satanic Panic. Well, the Satanic Panic was a period of widespread moral hysteria. These popular cultural forms were accused of promoting Satanism. Satan!
Because we are going to talk about a case that happened during that period of Satanic Panic.
Satan?
In quotes, say you love Satan. I'm going to start my story with that quote. Hey there, chatters. I'm Nat.
And I'm Kat, and welcome to the Crime Chat. I'm your forensic femme fatale. Natalie is your true crime addict connoisseur.
We're just two normal girls obsessed with dark crimes, evil minds, and occasionally the unknown.
Here's your disclaimer, chatters. The following Crime Chat contains adult content and, I imagine, descriptions of violent scenarios today. We're talking about Satanic Panic, so your listener discretion is advised.
You have been warned. And before we get into today's Crime Chat, Kat, what shenanigans have you been up to?
Shark Week, done it.
Oh, you got your glass?
I had to get the glass out.
Our Crime Chat mug.
Crime Chat cup, the little tumbler. Have you seen any of the Shark Week episodes?
Well, I only watched Shark Week because you got me hooked on Shark Week, but I haven't watched any of the documentaries yet, no.
There's been like 4 or 5 episodes, new episodes out. It was the opening show for the official Shark Week for 2025. It was called Dancing with the Sharks.
Oh my God, okay.
Okay, that looks stupid. I don't want to watch it, right? Didn't watch it Sunday, and I was like, well, I don't know, maybe we should just give it a try. Maybe it'll be interesting. It was, okay.
Good,
No. It was probably one of the dumbest things that Shark Week has ever done. Shark Week, please, don't ever do that dancing with sharks again, ever. I beg of you. So the other thing I had told you about a couple weeks ago, we did the Edgar Allan Poe speakeasy. Yes. It was
those pictures looked amazing. I loved the pictures.
We begin our time this evening with the one and the only Telltale Heart.
And the craziest thing is there were 4 actors. One that did each of Edgar Allan Poe stories. They got served a themed drink to that story. Wow. They were the servers and the actors and the hosts and everything. One of the drinks, it was like Christmas in my mouth. It was creamy, milky, and cinnamony.
Okay. Which one was that, though?
That one was for the black cat. It was called The Cat's Meow. The thing I was going to tell you is you read the version of my short story.
Yes.
Okay. Part of the class is learning how to revise the story. So I completely changed the point of view. So instead of the protagonist talking to the antagonist, the main character was the new version of him talking to the old version of him.
Wow, that's interesting. Oh my God. Yeah, I would love to see that.
So we'll see if it has a different effect. Teacher said radical revision. There's radical. How about you?
I didn't do much but work. But I did listen to the last episode that we uploaded, the shark murder. Oh my God,
Done it.
It's just so surreal that literally happened. It's gross. It's horrible. It is horrible. And then the other thing I did is I downloaded a new game that I haven't played yet.
Yay!
I got Medieval Dynasty. There's like a company that has the series, the Dynasty series, and that was the farming dynasty that I was hooked on. That I left my wife.
Go!
And then my Lumberjack Dynasty did that. It was great. And then and then this one is Medieval Dynasty, and they kind of put you down in the middle of medieval times, and you have to survive, build a community. I like that part of it, is building a community, you know, and then keeping it happy. Like, there are people that play this game for years, and they're like, and we're still finding new stuff out. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. So I'm looking forward to it. That's it. I am boring.
You should do it tonight.
Tonight?
After we get done, go unwind. So for your intro today, you wanted me to give you some facts or maybe stats about the topic today, satanic panic. I'm giving you both.
Cool. Okay, good.
The Satanic Panic was a period of widespread moral hysteria in the 1980s and the early 1990s, characterized by a fear of alleged satanic cult activity and ritual abuse. Now, here are 10 interesting facts about this very unique phenomenon. Number 1, it started with a book. The panic originated with the 1980 publication of Michelle Remembers, a book co-written by psychiatrist Lawrence Padster and his patient, then later wife, Michelle Smith, who recounts her supposed recovered memories of childhood abuse at the hands of a satanic cult, which kicked off the panic. The book's success and subsequent media frenzy fueled widespread fear and encouraged others to recover similar memories.
Yeah. Wow.
So I hope that's, spices it up a little bit, gives you a little bit of background and some stats and some quirkiness about the satanic panic.
Yes. No, thank you for that intro. That's perfect. Because we are going to talk about a case that happened during that period of satanic panic. There were so many. Are you ready for my story today?
Yes.
Okay. So, Kat, in quotes, say you love Satan. I'm going to start my story with that quote.
Oh, it was a quote. Okay, I thought you were like,
quote.
you want me to say I love Satan?
No. I don't want you to say it, but we're going to start with that quote because that sends shivers down my spine. That's the chilling command Ricky Kasso gave his friend the night he killed him.
Oh, shit.
But this wasn't a ritual. It was a drug-fueled spiral in suburban Long Island. So Richard Allen Kasso, Ricky, was born on March 29th, 1967. His father, a respected high school history teacher and a football coach. People said he was strict, but he wasn't unkind and he loved his family. Same with his mother. She was quiet and sweet, and she was known to be a PTA mom, and she was the one that always brought those extra cupcakes. They raised Ricky in a modest home in Northport. Northport is a small historic village, super safe location in Long Island.
Oh.
And for a while, Ricky was normal. He was bright. He was energetic. He was charming. He had friends in the community and at school. He played baseball, football, and his teacher said he was quick to smile and quicker to crack a joke. Teachers noticed he started to pull away. His grades dropped. He started skipping school. And in 7th grade is when he decided to try LSD for the first time. Now, LSD was big back then. For Ricky, it opened a door he couldn't close. A door into something bigger, darker, more dangerous than he understood. He also started listening to music such as Black Sabbath and Venom. Did you listen to those?
The music's fault.
I know.
I mean, a little bit of Black Sabbath. I mean, even a little bit of Alice Cooper, AC/DC, Ozzy. A little bit. Older, I'm probably more influenced by rock, as I attest to my Breaking Benjamin shirt.
I never got into Black Sabbath. I was more of a Metallica girl.
Oh, yeah, Metallica, of course, yeah.
But I did have every graphic tee. Black Sabbath had some of the best graphic tees I've ever seen. To a teenager like Ricky, already obsessed with breaking rules and rejecting authority, the Satanic Bible was like gasoline poured on an already burning fire.
It's hot, baby. It's hot.
Yeah. He formed a loose group of misfit teens called the Knights of the Black Circle. And on June 19th, 1984, Ricky invited Gary, Jimmy, and Albert to get high in a gazebo at Cow Harbor Park. And he started to taunt Gary, pushing him, daring him to push him back. And when Gary snapped, that's when things escalated pretty quickly.